think about maybe like if you really push yourself like to be positive in a moment that you are very negative, and maybe your day just like a flip around.
Maybe.
I decided it was time for me to make a move.
Yeah.
I was applying for a permanent residency. Who cares about permanent residency? Just decided to follow happiness, and I decided to move to Sydney because this is what I really wanted to do at the time. Even if I'd never been to Sydney, I was like...
Had you never been to Sydney and you were like, I'm going to go move to Sydney?
Yes, since I was like very little actually when I wanted to move to Sydney for some reason.
How does that work?
I don't know. I was little, I was probably like 8, and I was watching like a movie, I don't even remember. This movie that was in Sydney, and I remember asking myself, do I ever gonna have enough money to go so far? Because I was living in Sardinia at the time. I was born and raised in Sardinia and then moved in Milan when I was 15. And yeah, and I don't know, for some reason since I'm very little I wanted to come to Sydney without being in Sydney ever.
It's a long way away, right?
Yes, yes, it's a long way to go.
You're the venue manager here at Maybe Sammy?
Yeah.
What does that involve? What do you do day to day?
What I do a little bit of everything. I'm involved with the floor, I'm involved with the bar, I'm involved with the kitchen, and how to interact with the guests, how to interact with the team in general. So everything that I sort of like overviewing everything.
Yeah. What is it about this place that spoke to you?
Like all the time that I came here, I had a very good time, which it's hard sometimes because everyone's really focused on what is inside the glass, but Maybe Sammy is not just what is inside the glass, but it's all about what is outside of the glass.
It's the whole experience.
It's the whole experience, from the moment that you walk in, from the welcoming to absolutely the drink selection was always like blowing my mind away. I always love to sit at the bar. Of course, as a hospitality, all of us would love to do that.
Yeah.
But yeah, like the interaction, the fun, the magic in the hair.
What is it about hospitality that you love? You seem like someone who's just kind of naturally suited to the thing.
Yes. I like to, I know that it sounds maybe weird, but I really like to take care of people and really like serve people and just make people like feel special in different ways. I like to read the guests. Obviously, everyone's is different. The other day, a guest said he was just sitting by himself at the bar, and he says, "I came here happy and I left happier." And I was like, this is the best thing that a guest can actually like really give me as a feedback.
Yeah. The way you're approaching, because you're always doing things for others, you're always in service of others.
Yeah.
And you seem to be quite happy.
Yes.
So
yes, that's a fine line between. A lot of people say, you guys looks like you're having so much fun all the time.
Yeah.
And obviously, a lot of people don't see what is behind the scenes. You know, like it's not myself and the guys and everyone who works here is always happy. You know, like we are not always happy, like in our personal life, but all the time that we cross the door, it's our job to make sure that we are happy and that we enjoy what we're doing. And as I mentioned before, it's a way to live as well, I think. Don't really let what's happening in your life really affect yourself. At the end of the day, you can either change it or you cannot change it.
You know, Maybe Sammy's been on the world's 50 best bars list now, I think 3 times.
Yes.
What is that like? Does that, working in a place like that, do you feel the weight of that at all? Is there like a pressure to do your job well, or is it something you're just like, well, it's just what we do and we're just going to do what we do? I
think it's absolutely amazing to be recognized globally.
Yeah, it's huge.
I think it's huge and beautiful, and it's definitely very beneficial for the business. But if you just do things for awards, then it doesn't work anymore. You know, like you should just do whatever you do, and eventually you get recognized for it.
Yeah.